And it's not even just with you. They create chaos in all aspects of their life and then play the victim.
If you haven't been through it, keep scrolling. But if you have, you know exactly what she's talking about. These narcissists will complain, they will vent, they will start drama, tell one person about the next person, or just whatever, or they make the dumbest decisions. That's one thing about them. But of course, they know everything, so they don't want to hear your advice when you try to tell them that they're making a dumb decision. So now the whole household or the whole friend group has to suffer from the consequence of their bad decision. You try to bring it up to them, and they try to tell you that you're starting shit, or they can't do anything right, or everything they do is wrong. Because they want to make it seem like you're the problem. They want to make it seem like you are just always picking on them, when in fact you are just always dealing with the consequences of their bad decisions. So then you finally stop bringing it up, and then they keep doing it. And now you're stuck in a dumbass cycle of dealing with the consequences of their bad, dumbass decisions. And then they place the blame on somebody else. When I tell you these relationships are pointless, I don't care who it is. If it's your child, adult child, of course. If it is your parents, if it's your husband, if it's a friend, if it's your boss, get out of these relationships. Okay? I'm not saying today. You may feel like you want to get out of it today, yesterday, last year. But you have to plan strategically, because it is going to be messy. This is why the most important thing you can do is be intentional with your life and have boundaries. Okay? If you're young, if you're younger than me, younger than 40, listen. The two most important things you can do is be intentional with your life and have strict, strong ass boundaries, and don't break that shit for nobody. You understand me? When it comes to your family, I'm not saying be mean. Some people, when they start having boundaries, especially when they had loose ones or none at all, you start being mean. And you could do that if you need to do that in the beginning, but calm down. You don't need to be rude. You don't need to be nasty. You can still be the kind person that you are. But when you are tired and you don't feel like going out, say no. Don't force yourself to get up and get dressed. Say no. When you put a standard up and you say, this is the type of friendships I cannot hang with, these type of women, or I will not spend this amount, or I will not stay at this event past this time. I don't care how fun it starts getting. It's 7 o'clock. You said you were leaving in 2 hours. Leave in the 2 hours. You don't have to be mean. Bye, everybody. Don't let nobody force you to stay. Be strict. Be strict. Be very intentional. Be very strict. That's the best way to get away from these people and to never allow them in your circle. They hate strict boundaries. Okay?